Hey guys, this is Will again. So this video that I'm making is called Breaking Bad Habits. Now, the number one culprit of people not being able to get on their diets and not losing weight is because our bad habits that we have, the ones that we do all the time. Restaurants and fast foods, the number one culprits, I believe, in the habits that we have is fast foods and eating out in restaurants. These are not conducive to any diet. Fast food, the worst thing you can do. I know it's delicious. I've had plenty of burgers and fries and all that stuff. Restaurants, you go out, you never eat good simply because you're not going to eat that food that you make at home. You're not going to have a salad. Most of us, again, not 100%. Most of us are not going to eat salads. We're going to eat that's good on the menu. I always have. You know, I eat salad all the time, and when I go to a restaurant, I'm not going to eat salad. I'm not going to eat the same stuff that I eat at home, so I pick something bad. So restaurants, not conducive to a good diet. Fast foods, forget it. That's not good. So cooking your own food. This is imperative to a good diet. You know, you buy your food, you go to Costco, you go to BJ's, that's what I do. I buy tons of meat. I make my own food. You make it, first of all, it's cheaper. Second of all, you know what you're doing. You know how much oil you put, what condiments you put. This is all well known that, you know, in order to have a good diet, it's imperative that you make your own food. Again, cheaper and healthier. You will be creating good habits by making your own food because you know exactly the intake that you want. You know the quality of the food that you're buying. These bad habits have to be broken by you cooking your own food. Eating out, even if you have good habits, you go out and eat out, and again, very difficult to eat that, you know, that good food because most menus don't have good food. It's all fried. Most of it's fried, and the stuff that they put in there, the oils and everything, is never very conducive to a good diet. So creating a good habit is cooking your own food. Again, a lot of people don't have time. There's many people out there that, you know, that companies, I mean, that will sell you prepackaged food, stuff like that. Any of that stuff is better than going out to restaurants or fast foods, but then it is expensive. So again, you can cook on Sunday and make all your food and have it pre-done for the whole week. That's what I do. So diet is hardest, obviously, in my opinion. So all these things, all these little ideas is because diet is the hardest thing almost that you can do. And that's why so many people fail at it, because it's extremely difficult. What I try to do is make a calendar. Even me, you know, after 4 years of, you know, pretty much staying in shape, I have to hold myself accountable. So I put a calendar on the refrigerator and I'll put an X every day that I eat well. Simply because this is a reminder. You open that refrigerator, what do you see? You see, you know, the food that's in there, and that calendar is right outside. So by putting a little X on the every day that you eat well, you know that you ate well that day. The day that you don't eat well, you always have that calendar just looking at you. So, you know, it's not, you rather have the X's in every day than not. So that kind of makes you, maybe compel you to eat better, compel you to stay on your diet in order to, you know, continue the path of, you know, eating well every day and maybe making your own food. So that little X that I put on my monthly calendar, until I get to that X that's red, that's my cheat day. So I give myself that cheat day. And I'm the one that determines what day that is. I don't let anything else get in the way. I don't, just because I go somewhere and there's food at my job and it's bad and it's free, this is what most people do. They will eat it only because it's free. It's you know, because it's there. You know, you have to stick to your diet, and you have to stick to the day that you say you're going to cheat in order to be successful. You know, a couple of donuts, a little bit of bad food can throw your diet out for 5 days of eating well. You know, one bad meal you can gain, you know, 2,000 calories, and you lost everything that you tried to accomplish in 5 days. So again, dieting is super hard. So this is my video. I hope you guys learn a little bit from it. Again, this is not 100%. It might not work for everybody, but it has worked for me. Cooking my own food, stop eating out in restaurants, forget about fast foods. All that stuff is out of the question for me, at least. And some people maybe just eat fast foods once a week. I mean, it's not that it's good, but it's very difficult to break the bad habits. So Maybe you start slowly. Maybe you see bad 1 day a week, you know, and eventually you can just cut out that completely. Again, going cold turkey and not eating anything bad, and breaking all your bad habits at once, obviously very difficult, but it can't be done. Mental power. That's all it takes. It takes you saying that you're gonna do it, and you do it. Simple as that. So I hope you guys like this video. If you want, just put a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'll be making some other videos soon, and I hope you like it.